Start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball. Ball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So the Pelicans win the tip. And here's Harden. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Irving. And it's all from three-point range. Oh, there's the alley! Bamba misses. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Pass to Doncic. Takes it inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Harden surveying the D. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Doncic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by New Orleans. Pass to Gafford. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Now Harden. Launches it from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Washington a screen. Doncic with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Leonard, good. It's a tie ball game.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Gafford the screen. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Washington. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. On the wing, Harden. The 3 is up. Doncic pulls down the board. Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season. The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break, and Dort finishes it off.
Pass to Thompson. They set a pick. Floats one up. Outside for Irving. Driving to the basket. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
High arcing shot. Gafford grabs the miss. Takes the 3, and that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 7 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Leonard. Here's Harden. Up and over Doncic. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Pelicans trail by 3. Poole from long range. That one is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Here's Doncic after the basket by New Orleans. Here's Grimes. Here's Marshall. Softly drops in the floater. Marshall's got his first points in this one.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Poole. And the Pelicans miss again.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Dinwiddie with it. Watch by Wallace. To the inside. Lively. Great D that time from McGee.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside Irving. Tipped away. Pass to Wallace. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For New Orleans. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And Harden's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. And that time also a missed shot. The Pelicans lead by 3. Here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A minute 15 left to play in the first half. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Harden. Tries it from 16. That one off the back iron and out.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And now the Mavs on the run. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Got it off in time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's New Orleans leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Mavericks trailing. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Graham.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Irving with it. Harden picks him up. And it's Gafford driving in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Just 5 to shoot. Doncic. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Harden. It's stolen by Washington. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. Looking to get it going. Oh, the double clutch. Harden misses.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And that one's good. Irving.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Harden. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just measuring that floater off perfectly. Harden so effective with that shot.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Harden, driving inside, gets the bucket, and the foul! That one on Doncic.
And that is what Harden does, draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Now, their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
Shot clock at 6. It's good. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Harden, good.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Irving. And stolen by Leonard. Spins. The baseline, Jay. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd. Misses in close. Fires it. The rebound by Bamba. Pelicans trailed by 4. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Back to Thompson. Doncic outside. Out to Thompson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Count that bucket. 14 points for him.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For New Orleans. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Poole. Gafford with the block.
A superb defender, Gafford, using that wide wingspan so well.
Doncic outside. Doncic throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
New Orleans shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Well, Jordan Poole, as far as continuing to develop his game, is more focused on becoming a more consistent player in this league.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Yet to see a basket. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Poole outside. Lots of room. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Poole's got his third bucket of the night. Fires for three. No luck on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top. They lead by 5. And time to step away quickly. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pelicans trail by 5. There's a screen by Okeke. Poole outside. Up and over Doncic. Poole shot is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Doncic, no good. Poole with the ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Doncic outside. Down low. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Most of Gafford's points are going to come right there around the rim, and he loves to throw it down.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here comes the break. Moving it up. And Leonard powers it down.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Thompson with a screen. Irving. Rebounded by New Orleans.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Harden can't hit. The Mavericks leading. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic outside. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Irving for three.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Gafford. Doncic outside. Here's Marshall. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Second team foul.
Here's Irving. Puts the move on. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
That's his first break. Third team foul.
Outside Harden. And the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
So many times in his career, Harden has stepped up in these big moments.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
On the wing, Harden. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Substitution. Japan Green.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the lob. And McGee with the stuff.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
Takes a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Leonard. Here's Marshall. Here's Doncic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And there it is for him. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Even early on in this